Evil Hamas is down in the dumps. The Israeli military is destroying Hamas's military and governance infrastructure, as well as preparing areas to accommodate displaced civilians and deliver aid. Israel aims to transfer Gaza's civilian population to designated sterile zones while screening out Hamas operatives. The Israel Defense Forces would then enter cleared areas, eliminate remaining Hamas members, and establish a prolonged presence. And this comes at a time when growing pockets of public protest have emerged against the Hamas terror group. Now armed clans are re-establishing their presence and contesting the authority of Hamas. The Gaza armed clans are notably gaining strength in regions where the IDF is active and where Hamas's influence has waned. Is the end of the road for Hamas? Has the Palestinian terror group lost control over Gaza? Here's all you need to know. Quoting Gaza sources, Saudi-owned portal Al Hadath stated, "Hamas has lost security control. Criminals and gangs are now taking advantage of the situation, plundering aid supplies, raiding homes, and instilling fear among Palestinian civilians." As per the Jerusalem Post, these clans are acting like armed militias and even resorting to gunfire to safeguard their members from the Hamas security forces. The power wielded by these clans extends back before the ongoing conflict, stemming from established smuggling operations that move weapons, narcotics, tobacco, and electronics between Egypt and Israel. Former security officials warn that while these clans in Gaza are armed, they will continue to challenge Hamas's control. Analysts point out there is no power vacuum in Gaza. In the absence of Hamas terrorists, members of these armed clans will seek to establish their own authority. Since the onset of the conflict, Hamas has significantly diminished its military strength and lost the unchallenged authority it had over Gaza. In an effort to re-establish control, Hamas has formed new policing and internal security units, but has failed. Cornered, vile, and wicked Hamas has also resorted to severe enforcement methods, violent crackdowns, and even public executions. And as mentioned earlier, growing pockets of public protest have emerged against the Hamas terror group. In recent months, scores of Palestinians have flooded the streets of Gaza in an unusual and straightforward expression of frustration towards Hamas. A significant number of people in Gaza are now holding the Iran-backed terror group responsible for bringing devastation and bloodshed to the area. Gaza civilians have marched through the rubble of their towns chanting "Hamas, get out," and "Hamas are terrorists." Gazans have also voiced frustration with Hamas on social media, rallying around the hashtag Hamas Stop the War. Palestinians have been spotted holding anti-Hamas signs that read, "Our kids' blood is not cheap." Importantly, the demonstrations have not backed any political figures or organizations. Their objective remains clear: to put an end to the conflict, which they attribute to Hamas.